We have to talk about John Sumrall going to Florida, though. And what was a chain reaction, like I said, once Lane made his decision, we saw Golish go to Auburn, then we saw Sumrall go to Florida. Sumrall was 42-11 in his 4 years coaching, 2 at Troy, 2 at Tulane, pardon me. It's another G5 coach for Florida. I haven't seen a lot of positive reactions from Florida, mainly for the fact that they were so convinced for a long time that they were going to get Lane Kiffin. We were going to get Lane. It was going to happen. And obviously you settle with John Sumrall, and it is a case where you had to settle. Some of my concerns with Sumrall aren't really rooted in, I guess, anything that is the standard with the coach. I think he's going to be a guy that brings in talent because it's freaking Florida. Florida's always going to bring in talent. That's always going to be their case. I don't think that there's going to be a problem on the field. I think you're going to get a solid product from Florida, and maybe a guy that's a little bit more flexible on bringing in a staff that has a little bit more flexibility on the offensive side of the ball. I think the offensive staff is a huge question mark here. What I get worried about with Sumrall is what I've seen for the past couple of years at Tulane, and I understand a lot of Green Wave fans have talked about this in a sense that his control of the locker room and letting distractions seep in because of him leaving maybe is just a case with him being a part of the group of 5, a top coaching candidate for many years. I mean, it was seen that he was probably going to go to Auburn for many years, and as soon as those distractions became something that was talked about, it seeped into the locker room, and you could kind of tell that he let his hand go of the wheel, and Tulane would have poor performances